Sometimes I cry. Do you hear me, Lord? Do you feel my heart? Do you see my pain? Lord, I'm coming tonight. Will I get a good seat? Will the prophet prophesy to me? Just maybe he will. Just maybe he will. Lord, if I've ever needed a word from you, from my brothers, I need it now. That's what I need. Listen, when the prophet walked past you during praise and worship, your head was bowed down, praying in the spirit. And I heard you, and I walked past by the sound booth, and the Lord said, I want you to prophesy to him. And when he sees you coming, tears will fall before you get to him. And now we stand. Let's uncover the mystery of God. What's inside this man's book? Shall we take a look? For the Lord says to men in your family have been beat down and in bondage to the spirit of rage and addiction far too long. And you have cried out, God, I do not want to walk in the footsteps of the men in my family that have lived their lives behind prison bars. For the Lord says, one after the other, all three of them have taken the wrong road, and you even walked that wrong road 4 years ago. But now you're walking a path of righteousness, and the enemy of your soul is trying to get you to come back to your old ways. But the Lord says, son, you've allowed me to break you. Do you not realize you are not the man that you were 2 summers ago? 2 summers ago, you were a man filled with anger, filled with hate and frustration, but yet I visited you at a moment when you least expected it. The Lord says, the beach, the beach, the beach. Remember walking the sand, and remember my hand visiting you in that miraculous moment and letting you know how much I cared for you. And it was an overwhelming love that you had never felt before. And the Lord says, now tonight, I am releasing unto you the gift of God that's on the inside of you. But even as you heard this prophet speak, and even as you heard this prophet speak, you said, I want that. I want to know you like that, God. Father, if you would just touch me, even if I could just have a little bit of that, my life would be worth living. And the Lord says, son, not only am I going to give you a little bit, but I am unlocking the treasure on the inside of you, and you're going to pull down generational curses and set a generation free. The struggle is over. It's broken. You've just stepped into a brand new chapter of your life. Therefore, take it. It's yours. Somebody give the Lord a shout of praise.
Andrae, isn't it? Andrae, come over here, Andrae. I'd like us just to see, just to hear. Andrae, come. Come up here so the people in the back can see you. My goodness, it's great to see you, Andrae. Andrae, just speak right into that mic and say, what happened to you during the Ruckins visit?
I come to church the Sunday before, and he said a few words about suicidal thoughts. I had the terriblest week because I got out, and God was trying to touch me, but I ran out of the building. Didn't want it, but nah, it's not me. Then I was hiding down the back there beside my auntie and uncle. And then Ruckins come and stood down the front, and I could see him looking around. I was thinking, oh. And then he come down the back and he grabbed me. And before he even touched me, I just started crying. I just knew. And because I'd hardened my heart so much towards God, it was his time to soften it. And yeah, I've never looked back since. And I believe with all my heart and mind, body and soul that he is real. And it as a little song that says, time is on his side, time is on God's side now. And I tell you now, if you don't know him, get to know him, man. Because for him to save a person like me, oh, mate, it's God. It is absolutely God. And you walk to the beat of God's music because it was 10 years of everything that I learned in the world, and it was 10 years ago that it's all gone now. So And I'm not looking back. I'm not the same, never going to be the same. And this is a new life for me. And yeah, Mercy rewrote it, that's for sure. So
Come on, give Jesus a clap offering. Wonderful Jesus. Thank you, Andre. God bless you, mate. Come on, give Andre a welcome to the family.